下から出てきます。音しますね。
海外の方に逆におすすめしたいものとかってありますか？
And it's so cute how it has the face in the inside.
Face came out.
Yeah. Minasan, konnichiwa, and welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. It's me, Shogo, and I have Tomoko with me today.
Hello.
All right. So everyone, we're going to be taking you here to Tsuruya Yoshinobu, where you get to watch a professional craftsman make the delicious and beautiful tea ceremony confectionaries right in front of your eyes. In this channel, we'll be introducing hidden gems in Kyoto. So if you're a Kyoto lover planning to come to Kyoto someday, be sure to subscribe to enjoy our content. それでは早速中入らせていただきましょう。
行きましょう。
Let's go. Tsuruya Yoshinobu is a confectionery company that has stores throughout Japan and is widely known as a master of Kyoto-style sweets. In addition to selling sweets at the shops, the store also handles confections even for the royal family and headmasters of tea ceremony schools. If you are a tea ceremony trainee like we are, you will absolutely know about them and have eaten their high-quality sweets before. The seasonal wagashi that we introduced in our past videos were actually purchased at this shop. Today first, we'll take a look at the Japanese sweets on sale on the first floor, which are perfect for souvenirs. And then have a craftsman actually make tea sweets in front of us on the second floor. Why are tea sweets artistic? How long does it take to become a professional craftsman? Let's find out. Okay, wow, I love the entrance. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful inside. Oh, there's like a small garden area here. Oh, there's already some sweets at the entrance. Hanabira mochi. Ah, these are the ones that are eaten in the New Year season.
Inside gobo and miso.
Yeah, and they're still sweets, right? So it's a really interesting kind of sweet here. And along the showcase here, there are all the sweets lined up. I think it's so beautiful that every sweet that is placed here, they all have the samples right next to them. So you get to know what the sweet looks like. Yeah. There's a lot of the traditional kind too, but also these fancy, stylish looking, cute ones too. They have strawberries and chocolate in them. Oh my gosh. It's really almost like a museum, how you get to see all of these samples. And if you come over on this side, yeah, the sweets that are placed here are definitely the kind that you see at the tea ceremonies.
Beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. So we are going to be seeing these created right in front of our eyes later on the second floor. And of course on this side they have the ohigashi as well.
Ohigashi.
The dry sweets. So in tea ceremony you actually drink two kinds of matcha, thick tea and the thin tea. Yep. And these dry sweets come along with the second matcha, which is the thin tea. Yep.
What's the uzumaki?
Yeah, really, really beautiful too. Kanzei.
Kanzei?
振る舞いぬ深い涼しく組みこぼし. There's actually a poem right next to it. I'm not confident at all if I read that correctly, but... Kanzei is Tsuruya Yoshinobu's representative confectionery in the shape of a ripple. This design was inspired by swirling well water. Since stagnant water rots, but flowing water is always pure. The flow of water has a meaning of purification as an auspicious pattern that symbolizes future eternity. We asked the staff for their popular sweets. The staff told us that their most popular confectionery is tsubara tsubara, which is a mochi flour-filled skin sandwiching sweet bean paste that has a chewy texture. Since it is similar to pancakes, it is recommended for you for a first try of Japanese sweets. This winter-limited confectionery, fukuauchi, is also popular. In Japan, there is an event called Setsubun in February, when people throw beans to bring in good fortune and drive away demons. It is made in the image of otafukumame, a bean that brings good fortune, made from egg yolk and has white bean paste inside. And there are actually more on this side of the room too, so let's go under the noren curtains here. Oh wow! Oh, these are zenzai. Oh, they look really, really beautiful. Well, I personally love zenzai. My wife Harumi does too. We actually often make them at home, so
You can enjoy them in second floor.
Yeah, exactly. It says second floor here, so. And these are actually Valentine Day sweets. I actually had these before. I introduced them in my past videos more than a year ago, that means. And on the tatami floors here. I think these were actually at the front as well. You can see them at the front over there too. Oh, it says here, konre, that means weddings. Oh yeah, take a look at that's actually a crane. Ah, it's really, really beautiful. Exactly, and the traditional manju. You know, the round shape itself actually represents good luck and happiness, harmony too, so. That's exactly the same reason why mochi are made round. It represents harmony. Alright, so I believe this is the end of the store. So from here, if you can see the elevators over there, we will be going upstairs to watch the professional make the tea sweets right in front of us then. The counter has a limited number of seats, allowing customers to watch the making process in a relaxed atmosphere. You can choose from one of the 2 types of seasonal sweets and enjoy it with matcha later. Because we visited the shop in January, we chose the tea sweets named Kobai, which is the flower of winter, and Wakamatsu.
じゃあやりますね。
はい、お願いいたします。
勾配っていうね、梅の形をしたお菓子がある。まあ練り切りとか言われるとね、こう粘りのある。もともとはあんこを共有したものになります。
Sweets with names are called jonamagashi and are made with themes such as the seasons or classical literature. But why did the tea sweets become so artistic? It is because these jonamagashi were especially enjoyed with matcha in the tea ceremony, which goal is to seek ultimate hospitality. It is believed that the current style of making sweets began in the Edo period, the 250 years of peace with no wars and the price of sugar becoming cheaper allowed the common people to also participate in tea ceremonies, therefore making more opportunities for tea sweets to be made. Craftsmen began to compete in their skills, and beautifully shaped Japanese sweets were created one after another. Due to the influences of Zen philosophies, one of the main concepts of the tea ceremony is ichigo ichie, which means once in a lifetime. Because the same time is never repeated, you are taught to offer the best hospitality you can to your guests. To maximize the experience of eating sweets, they are designed to be enjoyed with all 5 senses. Not just the taste, smell, texture, and appearance, but it can even be enjoyed through your ears by listening to the sweet's beautiful name. すごい。
早い。
ありがとうございます。
早いです。
もう最速でした。これ一つでどのくらいの？
多分今の半分でいけます。
すごい。
はい、今だいぶゆっくりしましたので。じゃあもう一個の方いきますね。
はい、お願いします。
です。
This time, coarse bean paste will be covered by smooth bean paste shredded in a strainer. You must handle it carefully so that it doesn't get crushed because it is very soft. By the way, how many years do you think it takes to become a professional Japanese confectionery craftsman? It is said that a person who makes everything himself at a small store needs at least 10 years of training. The Japanese sweets sold change with the seasons, so if you fail to learn how to make them at that timing, your next chance to train will be next year. It's surprising how there are many sweets that are made only one day a year. Large stores like Tsuruya Yoshinobu have a division of labor, so there's no one who can make everything. In order to make the sweets, they use items such as chopsticks, spatulas, dish towels, and strainers. Several types of strainers can be used depending on the size of the mesh. The last white powder sprinkled on the wakamatsu represents snow. It is made from dried rice cake powder that has no flavor, so although it looks beautiful, it does not disturb the taste. Now, let's enjoy the finished sweets with matcha in the area with the tea ceremony room and garden. はい、ありがとうございます。
電子にお越しいただいたお客様にお出ししてます、大福茶と言いまして、梅干しと結び昆布が入っております。このようについてまして、もしよろしければお召し上がりいただけます。
They have plums and seaweed in it? Have you ever had such a tea before, Tomoko?
I've never seen this.
Yeah, but she said it's for good luck for New Year's. So the scent is like regular green tea. Okay. It doesn't affect the taste at all, actually. The plum and the seaweed. Oh, it's a really cold January when we're filming this. The hot tea is great. Hi, ありがとうございます。
節分までのちょっとね、特別なお茶碗でございまして、目に見えるんですが、こちら眉でございまして、飲み干していただいたらおたふくさんのお顔が出てまいります。
うわ、すごい。
なるほど。ありがとうございます。Okay, so lucky tea, lucky sweets, and lucky matcha tea bowl.
Wow, you're a lucky boy.
Yeah, it's New Year's, so then it's finally time for us to eat the sweets too. Taking a look at it close up, it's really beautiful, you know. And they have, this is a kuromoshi. It's the special item you use to eat the tea sweets, you know, in tea ceremony too. Yeah, it's a little bit big. Yep. So then I would like to have the wakamatsu, the pine. Yes, the young pine, the name is. I don't want to destroy the shape, you know, as much as possible. A small piece to start with. So good. The textures of the beans are so good. Out of all the tea confectionery shops in Kyoto, I personally love Tsuruya Shinobu-san the most, I think. The best part about it is that their sweets are not too sweet. You know, the perfect amount of sweetness is the best part about their confectionery, I personally think. And then, after having the tea sweets, it's time for me to enjoy the matcha too. Yeah, really interesting shape. And I explained once in one of my YouTube shorts, but I believe these tea bowls have a front face, so I'm going to be sliding it to the side just a little bit. We'll be drinking it from her right ear, left ear, or her ear on this side. I don't know. Thank you, really good matcha. Matcha has a lot of different kinds of brands. Just like coffee or beer or wine has different brands and names, right? Yeah. This one is really, really easy to drink. Sometimes they could be bitter. It's really good. Do it the tea ceremony way. And it's so cute how it has the face in the inside.
Face came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
There she is.
Smiling.
Yes, there she is. Okay, so Tomoko, it's your turn to enjoy the sweets then.
I can't eat this because it's beautiful.
Yeah, I completely understand what you mean. You don't know where you should start breaking it because you don't want to, right?
Yeah. いただきます。
Alright.
Now is January. Plum is January and February flower.
Exactly. Yes.
Plum is called Hana no Ani, brother of flower.
Brother of flowers, okay.
They bloom first.
Oh,
yeah.
The older brother, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
いただきます。
Alright.
美味しい。This is Koshian, no peels. It is very smooth.
Exactly. I would personally say for people who are trying out tea sweets for the first time, I recommend the smoother tea sweets more. It's definitely easier to eat. Yup, it's time for you to enjoy the matcha too.
Turn
it twice.
And from her right ear.
Yeah, probably around her ear there, I think.
いただき
Let's
ます。
see.
美味しい。
It's really easy to drink, isn't it? Yeah.
And
her faces came out too. There we go. She looks so happy.
Yeah. Is it different from yours?
Yeah, if you can bring it.
The hairstyle is different.
Yeah, they might be all handmade, so that's the reason why they're different, maybe. From the very beginning to the very end, the whole experience is so sophisticated. So by the way, everyone, today we enjoyed watching the Craftsmen make at the counter over there. But actually they do have a menu here as well as a cafe. So you can order different kinds of sweets and more matcha and such stuff like that too. So if you're interested, I think you can order more. Yeah, there's actually the zinzai and kuzumochi in the back here. And even ice cream and green tea as well. So then I guess it's time for us to go. ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
ありがとうございました。You know what? I actually want to buy a souvenir for Harumi, so I've never tried out the recommended sweets before, so I'd like to actually buy this the yuzu mochi and the kyokanze. こちらいただいてもよろしいですか？はい、お願いします。So we just got out of Tsuruya Yoshinobu. It was an amazing experience. Yeah. So Tomoko and I, and also Harumi, my wife, we all train in tea ceremony. But even if we train in tea ceremony and often eat the sweets, we never actually see it being made. So it was a completely new experience for both of us today. So it was really amazing. Even if you have no experience in tea ceremony, if you come here, you get to watch the sweets being made, you get to eat it, you get to drink the matcha, and more sweets too if you want to enjoy them in a beautiful garden here. So it'll be an amazing experience for everyone. So how was it for you, Tomoko?
I enjoyed so much. I eat Japanese sweets every time I practice tea ceremony.
Yes.
And I love them. I always wondered how they make them.
Yeah, because they're all very beautiful and detailed.
Yes. I was impressed.
Amazing, all right. So then everyone, if you are interested in coming here to Tsuruya Yoshinobu 2, please check out our description box because we have a link to their website. And our goal is to achieve 1 million subscribers by January 2023, so your help would mean a lot. And we'll see you in our next Kyoto Hidden Gems. 皆さんどうもありがとうございました. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.